Now look at our world. And we are living in a world that is where religion has been hijacked, where terrorists cite Quranic verses to justify their atrocities, where instead of taking Jesus' words, love your enemies, don't judge others, we have the spectacle of Christians endlessly judging other people, endlessly using scripture as a way of arguing with other people, putting other people down. Throughout the ages, religion has been used to oppress others, and this is because of human ego, human greed. We have a talent as a species for messing up wonderful things. So the traditions also insisted, and this is an important point, I think, that you could not and must not confine your compassion to your own group, your own nation, your own co-religionists, your own fellow countrymen. You must have what one of the Chinese sages called Rian Ai, concern for everybody. Love your enemies, honor the stranger. We've formed you, says the Quran, into tribes and nations so that you may know one another. And this, again, this universal outreach is getting subdued in the strident use of religion, abuse of religion for nefarious gains. Now, I've lost count of the number of taxi drivers who, when I say to them what I do for a living, inform me that religion has been the cause of all the major world wars in history. Wrong. The cause of our present woes are political. But make no mistake about it, religion is a kind of fault line. And when conflict gets ingrained in a region, religion can get sucked in and become part of the problem. Our modernity has been exceedingly violent. Between 1914 and 1945, 70 million people died in Europe alone as a result of armed conflict. And so many of our institutions, even football, which used to be a pleasant pastime, has now causes riots where people even die. And it's not surprising that religion too has been affected by this violent ethos. And there's also a great deal, I think, of religious illiteracy around.
This is just a simulation.
And religion, with its wide following here in the United States, people may be being religious in a different way, as a report has just shown, but they still want to be religious. It's only Western Europe that has retained its secularism, which is now beginning to look rather endearingly old-fashioned.
it is apparently necessary for me to state once again, not what kind of church I believe in, for that should be important only to me, but what kind of America I believe in. I believe in an America where the separation of church and state is absolute, where no Catholic prelate would tell the president, should he be Catholic, how to act, and no Protestant minister would tell his parishioners for whom to vote, where no church or church school is granted any public funds or political preference, and where no man is denied public office merely because his religion differs from the president who might appoint him or the people who might elect him. I believe in an America that is officially neither Catholic, Protestant, nor Jewish, where no public official either requests or accepts instructions on public policy from the Pope, the National Council of Churches, or any other ecclesiastical source, where no religious body seeks to impose its will, directly or indirectly, upon the general populace or the public acts of its officials.
And now here's my wish. I wish that you would help with the creation, launch, and propagation of a charter for compassion, crafted by a group of inspirational thinkers from the three Abrahamic traditions of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
You